Okay, guys, we are back at it, and we are about to talk about the top gainers for the pre-market. Let me go ahead and refresh this to make sure that it is the most up to date right now, and it is right now. While the top pre-market gainers aren't really going too far, just this morning, we'll go ahead and check out a weekly chart where things do come in for a quick spike up like 60%, but like usually, you see some of these things in the pre-market like 100%, 200%, and stuff like that. And right now, I'm making this right now so you understand. You already know I do all the updates all day, anyways. But right now is a good time for you making this, especially because of you right because before the market's open, you need to know that Bitcoin just came in for a massive crash. Why do I keep showing you Bitcoin? You ask because of Bitcoin leads the market. If you're looking at your portfolios right now this morning, and you're seeing your stocks doing turning red or slowing down, it's because of Bitcoin just took this massive dip back down and it's about to get choppy. They they about to be indecisive on whether they want to be bullish or not. So that's going to slow your things down, and that might create a bearish sentiment coming into the markets. Remember, last trading day it was already more bearish than bullish with over 4,100 decliners. You only had about 2,000 advancers, and remember they opened up with an extreme round of bearishness. Okay, and then it got choppy all across the board. And if you want to be most up to date, you need to join in on the Bankability Discord. You'll be able to see when I'm telling you when to buy and when to sell these different stocks on time. And you can always meet us and join us in our 24/7 live trading classroom. Currently, right now, I got myself muted while I'm making this video, and I got a few of them turned down so they can continue their conversation. They've been having a very engaging conversation for about a good, like maybe like 3 hours now. So I didn't want to interrupt and whatnot. But we got to get this video out the way, and I'll be right back in there. And you can join us in there for all questions and catch the live trades along with us. Let's just get right into it right now with the ZVSA going back down to a dip of 144, and they are already starting to recover, and that is from an uptrend this morning from the lows of that $1 up to 2.26 early pre-market move. Zyzera Therapeutics. You know how I feel about those therapeutic stocks, man. But in any case, we do see that this therapeutic stock is in compliance. They exploded while they were already in compliance. So no, it shouldn't be too much to worry about ZVSA, especially if we can continue to hold in on a bullish sentiment while it's climbing up here. They lucky they on they reached up to the top of the top gainers in the pre-market. So when you got those stocks that climb up to the top of the pre-markets, those are the ones that everybody get to watch. And as you can see, that these three are starting to move and whatnot. Those are the ones that everybody get to watch. And notice how this one right here, now that we're not moving at all. People watch the top ones, and they like to lock in games with the top one and then move it down the list and stuff like that. So off of this quick dip on a ZVSA, you can see them already starting to go for things like GPGRYP, as you can see. And this one didn't pull back not too far just yet. Like pretty much not at all. These stocks will be primed for the bull run today as it's Friday, and we're about to start watching a lot of stocks start to rotate. A lot of the stocks that had exploded, they went from their 52-week lows already, and then they moved up to their most actives and stuff like that, and they already done exploded. Now you're gonna have other stocks that take their turn on the most active list from the 52-week lows. And some of those stocks that are getting ready to do those type of things are the ones that we're seeing right now. If I show you back on your raw weekly chart. It's new stocks that take their turn. I try to remind you every video of this so you don't get attached to no stock and don't be falling in love with those things. Just get ready for the next move to come out, as you should. On ZVSA, okay, we can talk. We still got like 45 minutes for the market open, so I got a little bit of time to talk about some of this. So Zyversa Therapeutics is a clinical stage. In fact, I don't got no time because I got other stuff I got to make this just more on the main channel. But we'll go look at the Discord though. ZVSA. And of course, for early alerts, ZVSA, since they prim been up ever since like 4 a.m. talking about watch out for ZVSA getting ready to make a move. And the members are already in here. And it only took about 10 minutes after that, for ZVSA to start. And again, let's be like early. If you even wake up that early, everybody not waking up at, 3, 4 a.m. all the time, so, it's about just seeing those time, but since they prim, throwing that thing down at literally $1. Easy money up in the Discord, okay? And then we'll be able to see GRYP went from 35 cents up to 68 cents. Let's go see GRYP. GRYP, another one that's already getting picked up in the Bankability Discord, GRYP. Like I say, members are already overall everything. You just really got to just be in there and see those things on time, okay? Like right now, people are waking up, they're not seeing on time, so they're gonna rally, try to buy in, and then look at this. They starting to sell off. Like look at ZVSA. People waking up and buying in here, and they're just only selling off on them now because they didn't see that early alert in the Discord. Well, since they print was saying get in at that $1, like 4 a.m. Like you really got to be on point with those things, man. You don't want to chase up after that because that next thing is always coming. Not to say anything wrong because I just showed you these things are literally at those 52-week lows still. But keep in mind, I just showed you what the markets are doing. And again, now when we say what markets are doing, we're talking about Bitcoin because the Bitcoin leads the market. If Bitcoin is doing it, though your stock's about to be doing it. Go look at your portfolios right now and see how things are slowing down and pulling back and stuff, and you have a better understanding on what I mean. Vmar. Okay, so Vmar, they come in for an explosion from 151 up to 368 with average volume of 907 million, 907,000. They got a free float of 2.61 million. A quick pullback here, looking for a quick reversal to be coming in VMAR, as you can see that. And it's actually in a decent position down there to come in for a reversal as more people start waking up around 8 a.m. It's 7:48 a.m. where I'm at. For me, the market's open at 8:30. I don't know what time it opens up for you, but of course, you see the early alerts on VAMR, and I can show you exact times on VAMR ever since 3 a.m. this morning. Ever since 3 a.m. in the morning. Like I said, you see those things on time for the safe, easy, early seat. And then see what I'm telling you, that VMAR be next. Quite literally. Quite literally, VMAR next. You just follow along with the flow though. Like you're not gonna be able to catch them all. You're not gonna be able to catch them all. But like if you get when you get used to trading with everybody and teamwork and stuff like that, you know, the plays are actually not even kind of the plays are actually literally just given to you because we all just in here just sharing the plays, and no matter what, I'm always in my section putting out when to buy and when to sell. Very organized, might I add. You can never miss out on anything, and I already know what the game plan is for every single day, day by day, because it's the same setup and the same strategy every single trade. That you got XHG. Okay, a low stat one still with a 500,000 in value, but that's decent though because they got a float of 6 million. If they get over 1 million, it's gonna spike. If they get over the average volume of 2 million, it's gonna spike. If they get over that free float of 6 million, it's gonna spike. So the markets actually do come in for that reversal, coming more bullish, then everything gonna spike no matter what. It's that's good to see. We can go look deeper into XH, and we can go look deeper into X. Nah, it threw me off there. XHG. XHG. I got another easy one getting thrown out by multiple coaches in multiple sections. They ain't getting picked up for previous runs by the parabolic scam, but I have as well been throwing out early alerts and XHG saying quite literally to be in at that $1 or lower for the next upcoming swing. Well, once again, it's easy money. It went there from under that $1 and went up to about $1.39. Even right now as we speak, still up about 40% to that. See, came for a spike earlier. Wow, that spike recovered very well on XHG. MVST. Okay, MVST is going to be one of the more popular ones on this list. It's going to be one of the more bigger and steady ones on this list, going from 15 cents to $3.34. We'll go CMVST. It didn't throw me off there that time. Let's MVST. Looking for looking for the early alerts on MVST. So this thing was gapping down. That was the first alert around this year for MVST, and then that would soon be followed up by the members and the coaches throwing out MVST at the very bottom. I can show you early dates on those things. 11/13/2024. Look at MVST, the very beginning. 15 cents at the very bottom around those times. And then, of course, this thing will start to pick up because we've seen, like I said, this would be one of the more popular ones because MVST already been on the move, and MVST is one of those battery stocks. Those electric batteries that go into all the cars and whatnot. For multiple alerts and that come out to Discord, this stock is about to be getting ready to make another parabolic move. As coaches are putting out more active alerts consistently, like you put two and two together over the course of time. You see that everybody been talking about one thing, and it's the hottest thing everybody on. I said time in multiple different languages. Across multiple different sections. Kind of get the gist of everything that's going on and whatnot. But yeah, it's easy money. And once again, I was showing you how you could have caught every single stock that's already exploding for safe, easy, early alerts and updated alerts just this morning. It's easy money. We know what you're going for. Same setup, same strategy, every single trade. I'll see y'all in there. Happy trading.